redemption is possible for near anybody. Nearly. But if there's gonna be redemption, there also has to be accountability and internal reflection. I need on-screen evidence that you're doing some inner work. I need on-screen evidence that you feel remorse for what you did. Not remorse for you suffering the consequences, remorse for what you did because it was fucked up. I need on-screen evidence that you're doing the work. A redemption arc is definitely possible. The problem is, people are saying he's already redeeming himself because he just does his job. I saw some comment that was like, oh, he helped on the elevator or whatever. He followed Yelena's instructions. He saved that one lady and he hugged Bob. Shut the fuck up. There's so many people saying that just by virtue of him being appointed to the new Avengers, he's being redeemed. Wow, white man does his job sometimes and fails up. What a fucking American hero. Who is this leader of men? Yet another instance of celebrating mediocre white man who literally just does his job. Some people are like, well, he started his redemption back in Falcon and the Winter Soldier when he, saved all those people at the end. That was his fucking job. And granted, he is fired at that point. I'm sorry, you wanted to take the mantle of a man who was willing to jump on a grenade. Saving a bus full of people is kind of just like another Tuesday for Captain America. You know what? Just because somebody can do their job, even do their job well, doesn't mean they have good character. It doesn't necessarily show that they have integrity and that they are trying to be a better person. As a veteran, please believe me. There have been some people that have done some bad things that had a great redemption arc in Marvel. Loki, for instance. Granted, it happened over the span of several movies and a show. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes redemption takes time. This mad rush to speed up his character development and his redemption also brings up another concern. Because as it pertains to the content of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts, I see more comments concerned about John Walker's redemption than appreciation for Sam. Why is it more important to so many people that John Walker get back into good graces again and is seen in a favorable light than there is appreciation for Sam, who is a good man, who is very good at his job, very qualified. We constantly see how he's trying to be a better person. It has been shown from the moment that we met him, really, that he wants to and enjoys helping other people. Why is everyone fussing over John, who failed at his job, and not dabbing up Sam, who has always done his job, above and beyond sometimes, and he has served as inspiration for the OG. Steve ran a trauma counseling group in Endgame. Where do you think he learned that? Why do I get the sense, the vibe, that when John Walker just does his job, it's like, oh my God, what an angel. And then when Sam does his job, it's like, so what? He's doing his job. You know what I mean? Black people in the workplace, tell me I'm wrong. Black people in the military, around award season, tell me I'm wrong. It's okay to want him to have a redemption arc, but you might also want to examine why you're pushing for it so hard when Sam is right there. Society is more willing to rehabilitate and give a chance to an unqualified and maybe dangerous white guy than to acknowledge a really solid, very qualified black person. Geez, where have we seen that before lately? I said black person this time for a reason. So while I also want to see a redemption arc for John, and it's okay to want one, maybe examine why he's being baby girlified this hard. And ask yourself, why is this taking up more real estate in my brain than admiration for Sam? We did it all the time for Steve. We love Steve. Why isn't it being done for Sam? You may not be doing it on purpose, but you know what? That unconscious bias, boy, it's a bitch and it's not going away. You could think that you're not doing a thing and then, oh, fuck, I did a thing. Think about it.